Hello and welcome to my channel and welcome to this Tarot Tuesday reading. So today, Spirit's message, I really feel like for majority of you, is about love. Now, I don't always give a love message unless something comes out very specifically talking about love, and we do have the Lover's card here that popped up. Now, if this is not something romantic for you, this could also just symbolize a commitment, okay, to something. But what I see in regards to this Lover's card is that the collective here is still on their guard. You still feel like you need to protect yourself. And I get the sense that that's because for most of you, you've been hurt in the past. And so when a new opportunity comes in, whether it's for love or some form of like partnership, you are hesitant. You're hesitant, you're on your guard, but I feel like this connection makes you curious enough to give it a try. And so I do see here, and the reason I'm talking about being hurt in the past is because we have a bunch of oracle cards to go through, okay? And what I see for your oracle cards is possibly like being strung along in the past, feeling like tied up in a relationship that maybe you didn't really want to be in. You have complicated circumstances popping up. We also have betrayal, backstabbing, jealousy, deception, something toxic, okay? I'm hearing toxic workplace too. We have ball and chain. That one wanted to come out first, I guess, where there's just been this heaviness with this past energy. Codependent. Maybe somebody was codependent in your relationship here. Just unhappily married. So maybe some of you have gotten divorced. But we also have third person. So for some of you, this could literally be a third person, you know, somebody who was not faithful to you, a love triangle that didn't quite work out or that you didn't want to be a part of, anything like that. Take what resonates. Not saying all of this is resonating with you. If it does, you can go ahead and take that, but this is a general reading, so it's going to be different for everybody. We do have also all of this leading to anxiety, okay, a restlessness energy, a worried energy, stressful energy, and you just don't want to go back to that. And I don't blame you, okay? I don't blame you. But with this curiosity that I had mentioned, it's because I feel like there's a part of you that feels what's coming in is different, or maybe even what has started already is different. Maybe the person that you are questioning about, of giving them a shot or not, giving them a chance, kind of surprises you, because you may have been somebody who was so dead set on like, nope, I'm taking care of myself for a while. I don't care how long it takes. I'm only thinking about me. And then somebody else comes in and you're like, oh, I saw in my head that I would say no, I'm not doing this, but here you are, and now I'm actually considering talking with you, going on a date with you. Interesting, you know? So that's kind of the energy that's coming through. And what I see here is that your intuition is telling you that this is a new beginning. Now, we are in Cancer season right now. Cancer is going to be all about the intuition. We're also in Mercury retrograde right now. And so your intuition with the Mercury retrograde in Cancer is really riding high. And I encourage you to kind of try and quiet your mind and really listen on the intuition. What is the intuition saying? What do you feel aligned with? Okay? And this new beginning, as you sit with this feeling, I feel like you're going to realize just how strong your intuition is and just how strong this connection is. How strong you are too. Because again, it's like you don't want to go back into this past energy, but you already, I feel like, trust yourself to not let that happen again. And you trust your intuition enough to go, you know what? I know that this won't be like that again. And so you're strong enough to take that leap. There is success and victory in this new beginning. There is movement forward in this new beginning. Maybe this person is actually going to offer you a vacation, take you out on a vacation, take you out overseas or something like that. I do see this leading to a possible marriage for some of you. I see a home life in this future. I see safety. I see comfort in this relationship. I see healthy boundaries. I see unconditional love, divine union, love of a lifetime. This isn't like anything you've experienced before. It's something that feels centered, makes you feel balanced, makes you feel complete. Somebody who makes you feel complete. This is divine guidance. This is destiny. This is your person. Okay, that's probably what this feels like. This new feeling, you're just like, what is this? This is your person. This is fate. Okay. There's going to be a flood of emotions here. I feel like if you aren't experiencing those flood of emotions right now, it's going to be coming in when you finally let it all sink in and realize how fulfilled you feel. This is going to release a lot of past hurt. You may find yourself, especially during this Cancer season, really wondering, why am I so emotional right now? And it's because Cancer is water, and it's all about the home and safety and security. And like I said, it's also tied to your intuition. It's also tied to the moon. So it's really moving through the tides of your internal self, your emotions. And if your body, if your nervous system feels like it needs to release something, it's going to. Whether you realize why you're crying or not, it just needs to come out. But we also have here tears of joy. So allow yourself to also feel the good in this too. Okay? Know that this tough period that you have gone through is an ending of a cycle. You are starting a new cycle. You are starting a new season. You are starting something new with somebody else. Starting something new with a new partnership. So if there's anything else that I'm going to leave with you today, it's an affirmation from Spirit. Only one card popped out. And it said, I let an inner sense of quiet multiply each day as I strengthen my faith in the love of the universe. As you strengthen the love in yourself, as you strengthen a new relationship with love, and know that not every relationship is doomed to end. There is happy relationships out there. There are happy romances out there. There are happy partnerships, like with a job, that you really, really love out there. Okay? This is the tough chapter ending and your new beginning starting. So, thank you guys so much for coming here and listening to this video. I hope it helped you. I hope it resonated with you. And you can go ahead and look in the description below. I have links down there that you can look at. But I am sending you guys so much love, healing, and blessings your way. I am really wishing you all the best. Congratulations on this new partnership, okay? And I really, really see that it's going to make you so happy. And I'm wishing you all the best. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.